Hello everyone. In this lecture series, we will learn object-oriented PHP MySQL. First of all, we will clear the basic concepts of PHP. We will go through these topics. First, PHP Introduction, then syntax, then how to declare variables in PHP, and what are the different commands like echo or print to print on the screen in PHP, and then PHP data types, then strings, constants, operators, if else, and PHP switch, PHP while loop, for loop, functions, array, sorting, and super global variables. So, first of all, we will start with introduction. So, so as you may be knowing that PHP is a server scripting language and a powerful tool for making dynamic and interactive web pages. PHP is widely used, free and efficient alternative to competitors such as ASP.NET. And in this lecture series, the prerequisites for this are: I'm assuming that you have basics of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, how to write HTML, CSS, and how to write JavaScript code. Now, PHP stands for Hypertext Preprocessor, and it's widely used open source scripting language. What else can PHP do? PHP, as I said earlier, that it can generate dynamic web pages, and we can make database projects, we can make content management system, management information system, we can make any kind of website using PHP. There are a lot of websites which are very famous which use PHP, like WordPress, Wikipedia, and many more. So why we are choosing PHP? Because PHP is open source and it is free to use. When we develop some application, so the last thing of the development is to deploy the application. If I'm using ASP.NET, then there are many issues while deploying our web application. But in PHP, you have a lot of support, you have a lot of free, like some small companies, they provide web hosting for free, so we can easily deploy PHP application, PHP web application on that server. We will see the syntax of PHP, how to write PHP code. So I will use this Atom IDE to write PHP code. You can use any editor like Notepad++ or Notepad, simple Notepad. I'm using this because it is very user friendly. Now the Atom ID is open, so this is my previous project. So I will close all files here and come here on the file and choose new file. First of all, we will save it and we will make a folder here, like I will show you from the start. Come on the first, if you have installed XAMPP server, then if you have not installed it, then install XAMPP server. There are a lot of articles, there are a lot of videos on YouTube, you can watch them and install it. So in this XAMPP server, come here and in this folder htdocs, you have to come here and click on this, and in here we will make a different folder, PHP basics. In here we will save this file, index.php. Now file is saved. So all PHP starts with this. You have to write something like PHP. You can see the ID. Its intelligence gives me option from there when I type simply PHP. So all code of PHP goes here. Goes here. Between these two, starting and end tag, you have to write PHP code. So now coming to our, we can write a simple. We can write HTML code inside PHP. The default file extension of PHP is .php. Actually, a PHP file normally contains HTML tags and some PHP scripting code. So first of all, our first project, we will make some hello world program in PHP. We will print hello world, and to print hello world, we have just write some string here. Oh, sorry. Hello world, and this is all about how to write hello world program in PHP. So now come to the browser and type localhost, then PHP basics. Let's go. Now actually first we have to start our server. So coming to this XAMPP server, start it, and then you can see hello world is printed here. Now we will write some HTML code, and we will show you how to write HTML inside this PHP. So coming here, I have some demo code already here. Coming to this IDE, basics, and then the body. We can write HTML anywhere in this head section or body section. So this is PHP. We'll save it this file and browse it on server. Hello world. I am new to PHP. Hello world, I am new to PHP, object oriented PHP. So we can write some comments here, like printing. This will not be displayed on the browser. You can see the same messages here. This was all about syntax.